Good evening and welcome on in, guys. I'm going to continue on with day 6 of Death Stranding Director's Cut. Now we have to find a way to convince Lochner to help her join the UCA, but she's having none of it. So what we have to do is we have to go back to Mama's place again. Oh, we can go to this safe house, I guess. Right, we've seen that. We can skip that now. You don't need to see that over and over again. What mail we have? Married life, not what I expected. Okay. Of course, a quiet BB isn't necessarily a good thing. Could mean the kid's suffering from autotoxemia. Autotoxemia. Much of a tongue twister sometimes. It's the Bronson soundtrack from 2008. Oh, another one. The Ludens model. And there's the main kind of Ludens model from the mascot trailer, as Kojima would like to call it. All this stuff on. I wish you can select all of them at the same time instead of having to. Maybe that will help. It'd be an improvement in the number 2. Likes. I'm pretty sure we have to come back here. Oh, he just went straight to it. It's like, gotta get to Mum. Mama.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
This is the handy thing.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Hell yeah.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Voidout.
Boom.
But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
So this is much better than using
These things can cut them loose.
weapons.
If
and
you
that.
can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
But who's that, though? Swallow, yeah. It's like it's her dad.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochna. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun?
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Run, Sam, run!
But where? Where? Oh no. Should come across some weapons here at some point. Hey, where are my friends? Yo, where are my friends? Damn it. Must be around here somewhere. Miss.
BTs have gone.
Oh. That's not how I did it last time. Okay. Last time I just... There was like a under tar Sam who just chucked weapons at you. I didn't know you can actually just go across and that'll be it. Your ranked event is available? What? What the hell? That's like an online event, isn't it? taking part in ranked nightmares. To take part in ranked nightmares, select examine figures in your private room, then select ranked nightmares. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go to... No, we can't. I don't think we can carry her on via the zip line. Can't use zip line, surely. Yes, we can. Look at the using the zip line. They're gonna reach that. Nope. Come on, people! You need to create a path for zip lines. Let's go this way, I suppose. Nice one, Jack. Peeing yourself. Taking the piss. Really, you are literally taking the piss. For some reason I got nothing on me. Do you mind if I pee? He really needs to pee.
Sam.
What?
Sam.
You can hear that little dud.
Sam.
Bam. Bam. Don't do it, Sam. No vehicles? Yes. Look, lady, he needs the toilet. I know, I should have went before, but well, I didn't realise at the time it would be that much. God, I thought someone was standing there then. Mer, thank you for the follow. Sam. Sam.
Sam.
Okay, let's not select. bike nearby. Generator. What? My footsteps, yes. Oh, too soon. Run. Oh, the bike. Torn up though, but whatever. That's a bike. Get this repaired.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down.
Okay. See, we can contribute in, that's good.
I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too.
Stop.
Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
I hope he's not thinking, geez, you weigh a ton, girl. So harsh.
Your work is...
Where's he put her, though?
Good morning, Sam.
Oh, that's a bit. Well, she's somewhere. I won't be able to do the jump because it will just leave her here. That would be funny though. Pointing at the wrong thing. Revisit nightmare battles? Revisit some of nightmares of battle. In the ranked nightmares you compete against other players. Okay, so they've got an online thing. You can defeat the boss while taking the least amount of damage. At the end of each event, medals and special nightmare banners are awarded to those who achieve the best results. The players end a nightmare having taken the same amount of damage. The player who finished fastest will be ranked higher. Blood consumed by weapons will not count toward the amount of damage taken. Okay. Expect that. Maybe just feedback from players who said that, you know, that would have been cool. See, without you breathing, because we have to. Yep, wrong way. Have two, because he's carrying hurt. No, we've got a bike, so it doesn't really matter. Santa.
Oh, I've got a present for you, Lisa. Ah, Cliff, you shouldn't have. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, look. It's a beanie. Lovely. Oh, what about you, little one?
This did come out in November of 2019, I think.
Would you like me to open it?
It's is quite appropriate.
Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman. Gotta give my buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Christmas indeedy. And we could take on a couple of small orders. Small stuff. So at least here's 58. Something on the way though. No, it's too risky to go to Eldor. I'm not sure if Craftsman will be able to take that much. Okay, we can do this one. Definitely will have to go through that BT area. Sure, that's all we will need. What? 32? What? Oh, it's because it's premium, that's why. Okay, let's not choose premium one. Yeah, we need an actual, like a van to do that. So the premium one. Why is it still 32? Well, just try and fit as many as we can on there. Okay. Nope.
Order assigned.
Made you think we would carry that much? Not weird at all. Really not weird. Can't you see I have a bike here?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, sorry. Come on, can't be that ruined. What's that, Mama? You want to jump? Okay. What? You enjoyed it? You want to jump again? I gotta be careful. There's a bridge, we might have to cross over that bridge. Try and avoid the BTs. Wonder if we can get up over this bit.
You can do it.
If you B&Q it, yeah, I know. Ramp there. Gonna be a bumpy ride. Don't want to go too much.
Beginning scan.
Sweet, mate. We passed the bridge too.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Get out of the way! You're dead now. So what can manage, alright?
Hey, it's Sam Bridges. Good to see you, man. Cargo's been through a war or two by the looks of it, but, we'll manage.
Yeah, you will. Hey, it's likes is likes, isn't it? Bridge guard UCA. Hmm.
Guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Sure, yeah. Don't worry, the next delivery will be
New order available.
perfect.
Please
Promise.
access delivery.
See if I got any for the mountain or somewhere. Yay. Yeah, we won't go for premium. Not just yet.
Ah, new and improved armor. Now, as you might expect, it provides increased protection compared to older models. Full body. Damage from gunfire is further reduced through a battery-powered system. And the more pieces you wear, the more effective the protection they afford will be. Now, that said, if your battery runs dry, the mitigation systems won't kick in. So you'll want to keep a close eye on your power levels when using this gear.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, hang on a sec. No, I don't think we need anything else, will we? And maybe some blood
Order
bags.
assigned.
Maybe some blood bags. Can I put her down for a sec? Right. I need to pee, lady. Sorry.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What? Oh, he peed in there. Right, all about. I'm coming, dear.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Yeah.
All clear.
Some new boots.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, in the trailer, she didn't have her glasses on. And everyone thought it was the quiet actress.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Econ keeping up.
Okay, nice. Let's try and avoid that mule camp. go this way this time. It's alright. Huh? What? In this area? You gotta be kidding me. Since when are BTs in this area? That's strange. It's not even raining. Just Thunder Mountain.
Forget about your cord cutters.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's just those things. See, these things you can just shoot. Wow. Bullshit. Alright, they take me then, whatever. They take forever, like, they can go towards you, but they would take forever, I'm sure. No, remove all markers. I really found that quite bizarre. What the hell? But yeah, there are some areas with like this. I don't know if that's like a first stage of them. Never even bothered to look it up. Yeah. Ooh, we're really high. Too high. Sorry.
verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Sam. You made it, huh? That's a relief.
Not in the greatest condition, though.
Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day.
I don't know how. $79, is that what you gave me? Asshole.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Have they got any orders for the Malkin? Nope. Got some deliveries. Okay. Less than 3% damage for one piece. Okay. Right, do premium from this one.
Order assigned.
Okay, we need to charge this up.
Keep on keeping on.
Nice. Oh, nice the paper. Oh, they'll be contributing. But we'll do our bit afterwards. There's a launcher right there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, another one. Pick up. Nice.
Begins weapons restrictions lifted.
in hands. On the bike. Okay. Huh. Sorry. Siri likes to get these in.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
You look good, Sam. Up and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty good. Better than good.
Damn well better. Getting close to that 1 star. Nearly halfway there. Nice. You've been awarded the title Great Mover. Press on, pass this milestone, and endeavour to become a celebrated transport. Yay. You'll be able to keep your balance more easily.
Take care now, Sam. I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
Damn well better.
Good work.
Oh, to, what? Oh, that's it. I'll take on those orders yet. We've got a job to do.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, it was a road then. It's like, what? Okay. I think the max you can create a zip line. It's 449. Okay. Maybe about there. Or oh. Oh yeah. Okay, can go a bit further. Is it 250? Can't remember. Wow, okay. Maybe they increased the level 1 range. Okay. Let's put it 260 then.
Let's do this.
We want to get up there. Suppose this will have to do.
Construction complete.
If you play music, there better not be any BTs. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat, hers, and Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. The operation was successful.
Said that part.
We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Sam?
Clear. All weapons decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Wait, what? I was gonna say, why is the crosses on there? We didn't need to take anything else. What's going on? Why are you still connected to 4G? Get to the Wi-Fi. You silly phone.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
did she die? I remember now. It's too much of a bumpy ride for her. We're whole again. Complete episode 5, Mama. Mama loving, Mama connected. Lochner encouraging. Lochner connected. Okay. Just short of another 50 likes would have got that.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Her body was raised in there for a second. Cargo catapult. Okay. I'm not sure how far it can shoot, but I'm not so sure about this, because wouldn't it like damage the cargo in some way? Strange.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingan. Lochner.
Two different colour eyes.
Thanks to you, Edge Knot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna. Your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet. Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
I have been. Something's glowing down in the crater. Oh, what else did he say? Something small glowing down the crater. Just a memory chip. Just do his 1s and 2s and a 3, I guess. Hey, where is BB?
Hello?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Dead man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, It'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Oh, nice.
And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Well, it looks like you can take a shower without taking his clothes off. I mean, it's one way of cleaning it. We've got to take a shower with him.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government, following a voidout which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network
Gotta lay down.
to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country,
Just kiss him
I
already.
might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Yes, yes. When ready. Yeah, it's gonna suck without BB, but we will manage. Oh, there'll be no scene. With Clifford.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB.
Ooh.
So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Okay.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
Pods, okay. Pods are fitted with parachutes which can be opened by pressing square before landing. Pods can be controlled remotely when their parachutes are allowed to steer them. A well-aimed pod might also serve as a useful weapon, or to bonk someone on the head. Right, let's see what their order is first. doctor. Doctor's closest, obviously. Won't need anything.
Order assigned.
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
So I don't know who this person is in real life. No clue. Oh, he's quite eager to join, I guess.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle. Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Bigger bottle. Carry more energy liquid. Nice one. Cool.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Will do.
Good work. New order.
Let's see what orders he has. Oh, okay. Are we able to carry that much though? Of course we are.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh my god, 30 minutes! Oh my god, hurry up!
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Keeping up. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Man, that was close.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never
Magic.
failed to impress.
Got here by magic. Bridges needs Homo Ludens.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
No, we've done plenty of resting.
Good work.
New. It's a botanist. No. Might need a couple of ladders. A couple of these would do. We need a power skate. Let's get a silver one this time. I don't want any of that crap.
Order assigned.
Oh, is there anything we need to recycle? Well.
Production.
Oh wait, there's only going back and forth on this. Who's that for? I'd say it's 4 though. Let's see if we can build.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
So much.
That way, I think. Wasn't there already a zip line here? There. Oh, I can see it, okay. Not sure if we had to reach that one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The hell? Huh. A chiral bridge. Well, that's the first. Didn't know they added that in the game. It's good. So yeah, we're going to the snowy mountains now. See if we can go up this bit. Distance. They can be fitted on these rocks here. Sometimes. Excellent. Cool, that connects to both of them. Really? Let's keep going.
Construction complete.
bound to be a BT area, I think.
Hey, look.
Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. I don't even leave him there. I don't remember leaving the fight there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All fleet weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on, I think what it takes. Cool. Sorry. Get the bike up this. Gonna have to be built up here then. Kind of shocked. It's just there as well. Oh, we have got another one, nice. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm just connected to it. Come up there. Nice.
Construction complete.
Nice one. I'll put a sign here. Manage. Let's be a bit realistic here. No BTs? This is even worse, having to walk in the snow like this. It's actually the worst. I guess I can't put anything here. Sucks. No! Why did he stand up? Dumbass. Sam. You're so shitty, Sam. Only because we're in the BT area. That's what sucks. Cargo there. Wow, that was going down really quick. I might be able to go across all these rocks and stuff. We need to test if we're in a BT area though. Can't tell really. Okay, I think we're out of it. Which means we need to put up a sign here as well. Okay, nice. We've got a couple of lost cargo. Good. Keep falling forward. It's better that way. Let's grab this other one. That was on the other side there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here's one of the hot springs. Come on, Sam.
Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Right. Oh, I suppose we have to play bathing afterwards. Some rubber duckies in there though.
Handled with care, I see.
Hmm. And a little extra for me.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network.
Indeed.
Is it true that a contract will let me access your schematics and so forth?
Mm-hmm.
I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Will do. Yeah, Frosty Sam. All terrain to help with the mountainous.
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Fair enough.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Uh-oh.
Good work. New order.
Right, what orders you got, lady? Doctor. Okay. Well, can certainly go to doctor.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that.
Order assigned.
PCCs. Okay.
You're the best, Sam. I owe you.
You're welcome. So, did anyone place a generator here? Good, good. Okay, zip line there. Here's the one I placed. Oh, was those the two I placed? BTs are around this area. Okay, that's kind of cool because it goes like that, so we know. So yeah, there's the hot springs. Whatever. Hot spring. So if we can try and connect this zip line maybe somewhere like there.
Sam.
Shush. How's it outside?
If you think a prepper will let you build on their property, you're sorely mistaken. The sensor ring marks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
Thought I
Weapons
was.
restrictions lifted.
Doing obstacle detected. What obstacle? Making excuses for game. Fine. Well, I was able to put it like here, so. Just about, jeez. Go to here. Ain't gonna reach that. Need like 2 in between. Or better yet, maybe 1 over here somewhere.
Construction complete.
Or is that okay? Maybe a little bit long. Somewhere there. So we put a zip line there, we can be able to just cross over this BT area. Yeah, that should be fine. Use these rocks to get across. Why are you moving? perfect spot that is. What do you mean obstacle? Oh. Now you can see how easy this will be. Unfortunately, it just takes time.
Construction complete.
Sweet. I thought I didn't have any left, but I do have one more left. Maybe we can get it like over here. It's too short. If we can get it there, then we have got a very good zip line road, if you will. There's a membership down there. Right, that's going just down. Don't move. So you can't even stand up just for a second. You just hear them coming towards where I was. Or maybe they're just in this area, I guess. The problem is... yeah, it's just not the best place to put it. The worst place to put it. We'll get to that chip there. All we've got to do is just get on this zip line and then zoom down. Of course, have to build another one.
Construction complete.
Somewhere over there, I guess.
Come on, come out and play.
Goodbye, BTs. Whoa, that frightened right at me. Okay, we've got to go to the doctor, haven't we? So. Unfortunately, you can't go in first person.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Watch out!
Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Ah, the porter. Excellent. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Excelente. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
High capacity blood bags, nice.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
I will remember.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
To a botanist, okay. Oh. As well. If I can. Oh, I was use a flint carrier, okay. Yeah, I'm.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Forgot how you actually open these. If I interact a cart that travels largely unpeded. Let's see how these work again. Attach carriers. Ride carrier. Oh, why aren't you moving? Hook attached to. attached to? Link carriers. There we go. Alright. Okay, I didn't realise how much you could carry. Oh.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The only thing is you can't use the zip lines, I think. If only we had something like this in real life. I'm sure we will. What was the point in putting one there?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until the
Out of my way!
Thank you. Keep on keeping on. Decontaminating suit. Keep on keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
I was just around the corner. What? Is that it? How dare you?
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Shut up.
Good work.
How
New order
dare you?
available. Please access to...
Alright, let's rest now. I think we'll call it a day there.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Any mail? Why not me oppose the UCA? You guys can pause that and read that. You're watching in the VOD. Ghouls are like Noah's Ark. Hope terrorists haven't got you yet. Making use of all that terrain skeleton. It lets you power through snowdrifts and over rocky terrain, and about how the boost mode lets you charge up slopes and across rivers without draining endurance. Bigger bads, more blood. Have you ever been using that high capacity blood bag I made for you, Sam? Oh, not yet. We'll do soon. Okay, 2 more tracks added. So on Wednesday, I'm going to start playing Mad Max. It's been on my list of games to play on stream for a while. One of the best games that came out for PS Plus. I really enjoyed it. Back in probably 2017, 2018. It's just a fun action adventure game, you know, obviously based on the films. Yeah, so we'll definitely start that on Wednesday, and also we'll be carrying on with this tomorrow. Might be a little bit later in the evening, I'm not sure. Well, it might be the same time actually, because we still start like 9:20. But if you have been watching, thank you for watching. Here are the socials. You're free to join, and yeah, back tomorrow with some more of this, and we'll continue on making those zipline roads. It's just gonna make it so much worthwhile. I mean, I was late to building those. I was terrible, but they're actually better than the roads, unless of course you're carrying a lot of stuff. Then yeah, the vans are gonna be more useful. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Take care.